Welcome back to Animal Well. I'm dear darling, and remember, there is always more than what you see. Well, last time, I don't remember exactly what happened last time, but the general thing that we're doing nowadays is we are trying to explore and find as many of the missing bits and pieces and bobs which, well, we've missed, really. And honestly, there seems like there's a lot, now I'm looking at it still, because there are a lot of blank spaces in the map which we've yet to explore, which will be at least our starting point. The biggest thing I was worried about, I think, with Animal Well is the fact that I'm like, I wonder if I will have to use like a map guide, or not a map guide, a guide in general, to be able to find everything, because everything looks to be rather difficult to actually decipher and discern. I can also see there's a space up there to the left, which I'm not actually sure how we get to. I assume that's what we were trying to figure out at the end of last episode, but that is definitely my major concern of this game, because this game has so many secrets. I'm like, at what point do I need to like use a guide to be able to find things? Maybe there is no point. Maybe I will always be totally okay and things will be okay. I think that is wishful thinking. Because I'm sure there's going to be a moment at some point where I'm just going to be like, I don't know how to do X, Y, Z. And that's okay, because I think that part of the joy is the discovery, but part of the joy is also being able to see what you discover eventually. So I'm basically having an internal debate in my mind, like, when do I think it will be appropriate? I'm also like, doesn't that look like a space there? Or am I losing my mind? I'm basically just trying to like have an internal debate with me, being like, when should I try using a guide? When do I not use a guide? And the answer is I don't know at the moment, but I think at least while we have directions we can explore in, and that seems, at least to me, like a good idea of, hey, we probably don't need a guide yet at this point. But that looks like something by way above us, doesn't it? Why does the ceiling look so weird there? Now, that doesn't mean I will know how to do or how to explore any of these locations or find the things I'm looking for, because as you can see right now, I don't know how to actually get up in that space which we had before. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not really sure not what points I should be exploring, but where I should be going. I don't know if that's like a good... What do you mean it's too dark to see the map? I don't know if there's a... Do I have a candle? Actually, I do have a candle. Sorry, not a candle, a match. I don't remember how we flick the switch. I assume we progress onwards. We'll go to the switch here. Is this something? We haven't been this way. Okay. Oh, we couldn't go this way before because we didn't have a bubble wand. Presumably. Excuse me? How do I can't really bubble wand up here. Because the bubble just... Because the vines are in the way for one. Until we're too close to the wall to actually do something. Stop saying it's too dark. It's not too dark. How do we get that switch? Is there a switch on the ground here? Am I blind? How did we do this the first time? Did we bubble wand up? Maybe we bubble wanded up. But it does look like we could bubble wand up, so... Hey! Oh, that's a very tight jump. Okay, flick that switch. Let's come down again. See if it's changed anything. Did not. So we need to now flick a switch on this side. Hold on. I never considered actually destroying all of these spikes, really. But I suppose while we're here, we might as well. Especially because these look like... Ah! I was going to say, these look like these three are lower down than usual. This game does do a good job at hinting towards secrets, though. I will very much say that. Because, like, that one, it was like, it's very telling. Like, why are those spikes lower than usual? Who knows? But now we can flick the switch. We can go back here. We can head on down. And we can just light this match. Sorry, light the candle. Now we don't have to deal with it anymore. But something to the left there. And the right, I think. I'm not really sure what, though. Is it just a way to get out? There must be some... It's too dark to see the map. Certainly it looks like there are things to the left and right. Like, we've been to that room on the right, apparently, before. I think the difficulty will come from trying to retrace our steps. I'm kind of really surprised there isn't a way to go through windows or any interaction of a lantern. Oh! That is definitely... Hold on. I did not see that before. Do you think it has a flute code? A pokey flute. How do you... What order does this go in? There's definitely bottom right, left, top right, bottom right, right. I don't know if this is like left to right or if this is like top to bottom we read it. Maybe it's top to bottom. So it would be bottom right, top right, right, left, bottom right. Or maybe it's not. Oh, I did that wrong. Da, 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 da. Oh, da. Oh my gosh. Da, 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 da. I mean, it does look like there's 3 more spaces. And I think the other combination we had was 8 long. So I wonder if there's more codes around here. Like there's more arrows in this room. Because it does feel like, shouldn't that be more things? Why are there only 5 out of 8 combinations? But I don't see anything that would give an indication around here. I'm not sure what benefit we get to switching this actually, but maybe that does something? No? I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, I think Animal World is going to have a lot of blind exploration at this point. Which, if that's not what you're into, I can only apologise. Wait, hold on. Apparently we've never been down there. Really? We never went down there? Oh, it was probably just too dark for us to do anything down there last time. I don't remember what's there, but that, if it was too dark and now we have a lantern, that seems ripe for potential exploration. We just had to go backwards in a really, really annoying way. No, we don't. Do we? You know what we can do? We can just do this and teleport back out. I don't know how close the nearest teleportation. Oh, this place is really awkward to get to, isn't it? We can figure this out. We can figure out a way for us to get backwards. I think we just had to do all the puzzles in reverse again, don't we? Which seems a bit of a nuisance, I would say, but I mean, if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. So we do this. We hop over here. And we come back over here. Actually, it's a lot easier with a lantern because now we can just basically ignore all the mechanics. Oh my god. Okay, I can ignore the spectral ghost mechanics. I can't ignore the jumping mechanics are still quite prevalent here. But this allows us to go backwards, right? Because I don't remember what is down here. We don't have it on our map. Wah! I remember what's down here now. I also don't remember if we saw this last time. Hey. There's a button. Oh. Does this add it? It does add it to our map. So if there's something to the right over here. Oh. There's a little treasure chest, which would have been easily missed had we not known about it. Above a leg. Okay, nice. There's still something... There's space above, in between the gaps here. I don't know if that means there is potential or there is not potential. Some of it does seem rather suspicious. I don't know why the mouse can also throw its head out like that, does that? I was going to say that looks suspicious. What other point? What is the point of this? Looks like we can do something to do the same to the right though as well. I also don't know what made it look breakable. I don't remember when we got 6 firecracker spaces as well. Like, what's the point of this? That code must mean something. This is the second time as well I think we've seen a random code in Animal Well, but I had no idea what to do with it. I probably shouldn't have jumped into the spikes. That probably wasn't very smart, was it? Okay, well, any other hidden... Okay, there seems like there's something in this room over here. Something down here. It was just a button. Okay. We just didn't have it on our map for some reason. Looks like there's something over here. Oh, this must have been when we were getting chased by the ostrich. There is a gap to the bottom right of us right now. I don't know how we're going to reach it though, so... Okay, fruit. We might as well look at all these nooks and crannies. And now that we know that... I mean, we knew before that some walls are breakable by yo-yos. I just don't know how to identify them properly. We really should be yo-yoing every single wall we can. It might seem a bit excessive to constantly walk around with a yo-yo. But, I mean, if the price is to miss out on a secret, we don't really have much option, do we? Why have I not gotten that thing yet? Probably I failed a frisbee jump or something. That's my guess. It's not the hardest jump in the world. Fireback, okay. There's stuff to the left and right here, but there's not really stuff we can access. There's something directly above us. I don't know what though. What I really want is I want more. Oh yeah, but wait, I should mark that thing. Let's mark this over here. I'm gonna do this because it kind of looks like a directional. I think I used this somewhere already actually, but it kind of looks like a directional arrow. So I'm gonna try and use it as a hint to be like, hey, that looks like to me there's a secret code here, but I have not solved it. So we'll pop that down. We have a lot of secret rooms beneath us, like in this area. Looks like we had to go that way to get it. So I don't think we're done here. I'm not going to hop down this chasm. I kind of wish there was an easier way to land on the frisbee after you toss it out. See, all my complaints now are not actually to do with the internal mechanics of the game. It's very much just like, I am bad, so I want the game to solve it for me. Is that unfair? I think so. But I think I also acknowledge its unfairness in my complaint. Which doesn't make it better, but I'm just saying. Would be nice, wouldn't it? See, it looks like there's something to the left over here. There's probably some potential with this bird as well, but I don't know what. What are these things? There's something to the left over there. Is that a room? That's a room. Found match. Hey! Do you get destroyed if I hit you? You just get a bit annoyed. What even are you? So we already got the egg there. We got a match. Okay. There's something above. I don't really know how to get to that. I don't even know how he got this chest. I assume we throw the firework above and behind them, and that worked. Okay. There's a lot of rooms to the left here. Down and to your left. There's an empty gap over there. Oh. It's really hard to know, I suppose. Where and what... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now we have a lantern, we can actually probably do something. Here. I don't know what we want to do, actually. I think we want to go down there. Okay, let's go to the left room, and then we'll figure out from there what the heck we got going on. I don't know what this is. Was this a button? That looks like a button. Okay. Why do you exist? To carry us along to this platform only? Suspicious stuff above us. Which I'm not sure what it is. Nor how to properly get over here, I guess. Oh, it's a worm room. Sapphire egg. Find 32 secret eggs. Cool. Okay, so we're getting there. I don't know how we get out. Is this a... Oh, okay. I just want to try something real quick. Okay, that didn't do anything. I thought we could trap that bird in there. Okay. Well, it looks like there's something... in this alcove over here as well. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, doesn't that look like there's something over there? I don't know how we're going to get there, but... Let me think. We had to do this, then switch to the lantern, which is a 1-2 presses away. Turn the lantern on. Excuse me, bird. Very rude of you. I guess we could just do this immediately. What? There's nothing over here? Why is there a gap there? I guess maybe not every gap actually is a secret. It might just be... It might just be a gap. Sobering realization. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything big around here which is worth going to. Well, we can really teleport there if we want to come back there exactly. I don't know what that is at the bottom. That's what we used. Oh, that must be another... I bet we did the same thing. Knowing me, I probably saw that was like, that looks like an arrow combination, but it's not doing anything. Is there an easy way to get down there? Or do we have to go through the whole thing? Because that seems like effort. I think we should hit the big pockets of unexplored space first. Because that will probably yield to more likely results than these small spaces. Like, what the heck is going on over here? How have we got so many things left undiscovered in this place? I don't even know how we enter. I guess we enter from there. So that's probably, I think, what we'll do next. Let's teleport back. What was it? Right, left, up, down, down? No. It's a really good thing I wrote down this code. This is actually genius. Right, left, down, up. Right, left, down, up. I definitely should have marked what each thing teleported to. So this one goes to the crow. Yes, because we want to go back to the peacock egg person. And see what on earth we get for 32 eggs. It'd be another door. Another room unlocked. That's a good amount of eggs. That is half the eggs that we got. That's pretty good. I wonder if there's a rhyme or reason with the way the eggs are laid out over here. Because I can't... I assume there must be some sort of ordering to them. But I'm like, I would have thought... Actually, no, but does that make sense? I was going to say I would have thought they would fill them up just from like left to right or when you got them. Now I think about it, that doesn't really make sense. Because these probably all have like an internal ID behind the scene. Or something. So it makes sense that we have a fixed location. What eggs did we got? Hold on. Because we got this egg and that egg very recently, right? We were in the bottom right area. I wonder if these do correlate to actually where we found them, roughly. I can't remember what other eggs we got. I remember this one because in my mind, I was like, this looks like a Pokeball. This one's a fire egg, right? What was the one we got in the glowworm room? Was that the fire egg? Hold on. I've got the recording. We can just look. We can have a quick glance because I'm not going to progress any further on this episode. Okay, just mute this for a second. When did we get to the glowworm room? This, okay, what egg did we get? Sapphire egg. That looks like this one. It could be this one, it's hard to tell. I think it's this one. At the bottom here. We weren't near the bottom, right? We were about there. This might correlate to where the eggs should be. Presuming if all these rows get filled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there about 5 rows on this map? 1, 2, 3. It's not obvious to me how it's divided. Okay, that might not be exactly true. It generally could just be a coincidence that the 3 eggs we found were literally the 3 in the bottom right. I was only thinking about it because I was like, where's that Pokeball egg? And I saw the Pokeball egg and I was like, I'm pretty sure we got that fire egg just now as well. This game has got me questioning everything. It's like, I see something. Could it be a pattern? I don't know. I have to find out. Anyway, I suppose we'll find out in the next episode where we see whatever we got for 32 eggs. I hope it's something which helps us find more eggs. That would be really nice. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Well. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.